Wait, hold on. Yep. Okay. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. When we unpause, we're going to be right into the mission. So, yeah. We got to go with, what's his name?
No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
Sure, that's his name. Remember, we are in, what's the town we're in? Jorvik.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John.
Oh.
The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend.
Gross.
Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
All right. So we have two missions here. We're heading to the archives to find some answers on the Red Hand's theft of Christian texts, or go to the harbor in search of the Dockmaster. Let's start with the Christian texts. At the archive, we want to go out this way.
What's wrong with you?
Just follow the stairs down.
The archives. This must be where Althon shuffles the council papers. He's not here. I should look around. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
Okay, weapons and supplies.
Greaves, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Alright. What else we got? So check this out.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. Eivor, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Juvena tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
An abbess does not strike me as a suitable choice against a gang of ruthless bandits.
It is my duty to protect the role of Christianity in our lives. Texts like this Gospel of Matthew were created for more than just perusing. They are a gift. They spread the word of God, and it is that which must be preserved, whatsoever the cost.
I admire your resolve, but unless the Red Hand is dismantled, they'll continue to harm those in possession of these texts. The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Her mouth was
Time
not
I
moving
paid
right
these
there.
men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there.
Okay, so we want to go to the rectory. Suspicious bishop. Suspicious. Second floor is still unstable. We retrieve the scrolls stored there, and the repairs are complete. Okay. So, something I was interested in from the start of this was how they were going to. I mean, obviously, Vikings not really interested in Christianity. We are ransacking churches left and right to build our settlement, and I figured that'd be the thing, you know. I was wondering how Christianity would be portrayed in this game from the start, and I'll say it's interesting because, I mean, I want to say, like, part of me wants to say that a lot, there's a lot of characters, a lot of just rando enemies and stuff that talk about how God will protect us because he loves us and will help us kill people and all these things, and it's like, okay, that's really a misuse of the God, faith in God. Like, it's just not really super accurate biblically. And then you also have, your people in churches who are genuinely helping and, like, helping the sick and carrying out the duties of a priest and things like that. And in reality, that's kind of what we see today in modern day Christianity is people genuinely helping in the church, using their faith as a motivation for reaching out to the needy and stuff. And you also have people who use God as a means of power and control and as a justification for violence. And it's sad, but actually I kind of appreciate how they portrayed it. Historically, I have no idea if it's, how they portrayed it is right. I am not a historian, but they have, at least, I don't think they've gone very, it's not one-sided. It might be a little stereotypical, but it's definitely not one-sided in how they've portrayed Christianity in this, and I appreciate that. Okay, so we need to get inside this building, which means we need to do this. Hello.
Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this place. So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it!
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Okay. So we need to go find this other priest. Is there anything in here that's interesting? No. Get some food. Rations are full, never mind. Okay, so we need to go in this building now, this house. But we need to get through that door somehow. Let's climb up. There's a big old X right there. Oh. Don't need that door. We just climb down through the roof.
No, stay away from me. Stay back.
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Okay. Where'd he go?
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
Oh, he made it up here quick.
Should have left with the others. Which way, then?
Okay, so the front door's blocked off. That door's not accessible. Oh, maybe we can move it? Yep, okay. Break that open first. Oh no!
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord.
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Alright. Fellow brothers of the light, it is with a heavy heart that I will be resigning from my duties as the minister. Texts we kept there have been compromised, and I can no longer tolerate the abbess's methods. God forgive me for desecrating these sacred texts. My brothers, listen carefully. The church is no longer safe holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the Firebrand. She is. The rest of the note has been burned away.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them. It's the Red Hand. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
Okay. Got the red hand. Oh, this got moved back in the way.
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Okay, so our goal is to me see. Let's look at... Oh, yeah, okay, we need to go up there. For some reason, I didn't see that on the
Target
old
sent the Red Hand after me.
compass.
Must be closing in. It's time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's let.
Keep the dog chasing its tail. Eating so. Shoot!
Cool shield, bro. Warband chief.
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's
Okay,
time I
yep.
head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on. Red Hand all around. They must have secured the Minster.
So we need to get inside here. Which probably means we're climbing up. Oh, no, we can get in right through here.
What?
Oh, we did climb
what
up, I
do you
guess.
think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
The Abbess is the Firebrand.
Because I ordered them to.
What?
He's part of the crew. Part of the old order of the
venom that burned
ancients.
before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
That's true.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them.
Oh no, that seems extreme. Oh, dog. I like your
I want
cool
it
masks,
all
though.
destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper, everything. It is time to end this. Yes, Firebrand.
Okay, let's make it happen.
The Abbess is the Firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
How did we get out of here? Or how did we get in here? Did they close that window? Climb up. Alright, let's take out this guy. Oh, here's the open window. Nope, don't do that. Just climb right out. There you go. Note of reprimand. If the Firebrand doesn't get her axe repaired before the next sundown, personally see to it that you will be purified along with the text. So purified just means done murdered. Okay, we got another possible Firebrand over here. Wait, where'd they go? Okay, let's go over this way. Oh, I see. It's a general area. That makes
Show
sense.
me.
Oh, that was her.
Tight! Leave no breathing space!
Oh, just healed. It makes sense that there's several of the Firebrand chiefs around the actual... Come on. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's go confirm the kill. Okay, got her.
This fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
All right, another member
To
down.
Helheim, where colder and crueler fires await.
Oh, she didn't like that.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
Cool, cool, cool. I'm assuming that the other mission that we have right now, or that we will do after this one, will give us another member of the Order to take out. Abbess Ingeborg. Oh, I thought she would have been one of the bigger ones, but yeah, we still got 4 more ones that all need several clues still. The father. Okay. Yeah. I'm assuming there will be one more for that because there's 3 in this town that they've talked about that are all part of the Red Hand, I assume. And then there'll probably one more that will like be in the when we finish off this like story arc. All right, we're heading back to talk to Lufina. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. That might be very bad. A very poor pronunciation, but that's what I got. Hello. Have you learned anything here?
What
Have
news do
you
you bring?
have you picked
The
anything up?
Firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abbess, Ingeborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the orders reach no bounds?
None, and it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time, and Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
Yep, okay, so we gotta go back to the docks. Should level up right here. Let's use those skill points and then we'll start our new quest. Yep. All right, let's grab that one so we can get access to these right here. Quests. Pricking the needle. Right, the needle is another one of the order. Ooh, chest. I'll take it.
Come one, come all, Norse and Saxons alike. Newly blessed food made and cut with our Lord.
It's interesting here that in the city you have more talk about Norse people rather than Danes, like we've seen most of the rest of the country so far. Wonder if it's just a higher, like, you have our two friends, Hjor and
Jorvik's trade depot.
Ludvina.
This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
This area is off limits.
Trade depot.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these stocks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market. Cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Gods never knew mine.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Okay, doing well so far. Oh, okay, got an animal in there. Just let them stay in there. Yeah, this looks like a good room to be in. Spinning Death. New kind of weapon. Expect all the coin from merchants to be delivered to my office daily. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find. Do not fail me again.
It's the sting of a needle. I'm on his trail.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
So the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Okay, look for the stalls draped in black cloth. In the marketplace. Coppergate Market. Yeah, I really like just the kind of busyness and density of Jorvik.
Flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
There was trouble at the depot.
Looking for black cloth.
I don't know for sure, but the needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at night. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle.
For the stalls, his guards gather in the market at night. This guy has a key. Nice, I just pickpocketed him. Didn't really know that was a thing.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time...
Hello.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
What's that little girl again?
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
His hideout is near a statue east of the market. West. Alright, I'm gonna travel this
All
way.
the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame. I could do with a cup. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town.
There's a statue. Oh, okay. Yep, looks like we need to go over here.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is the place.
Locked.
No, I've got the key.
Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
Let's take everything we can. Alright. Gonna swim through the sewers to find whoever this is. Find the needle.
They will attack on sight here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
Okay.
All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Don't do this! I promise! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this. It's a misunderstanding, that's all. I'll pay.
Alright, give me your key. There we go.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
Grigory.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together.
Okay, so Needle.
Steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
Shut up, Grigory.
But at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Yeah, okay. Make it quick, you dummy. I will make it quick. Took me 4 seconds to beat them all. You dummy. Let's take everything we can from them. Oh, I thought there was somebody right there. Hello. I brought you woe. I thought you were the woe bringer. The only woe you brought was me saying whoa. You're terrible at this.
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Yeah, let's go. Gonna thread this needle.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Gross. You're gonna get stuff on all the market wares.
Serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it a good idea?
It's really unclean and unsafe. Look how we just stood there while that happened. It was that easy.
Coward.
Boom. Take that. You're not far enough away to escape my wrath. We can throw something? You dummy. Hey, eat a wolf. Alright, let's confirm this kill. Take out the needle.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God. frozen by her sins.
That's dumb.
Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one.
Oh, his mouth isn't moving.
And never let go.
It's happening more and more often
Yet
now.
not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long.
Ooh, frozen.
Where you have gone will be no tears waiting.
Hey, just let it go, man. Does somebody really want to fight me still? Hello. Yeah, I'll take you out. That's fine. Oh, yeah, you got me on that one. Good job, wolf friend. Let's use our skill points that we just gained. Because now we can come over here. Heavy damage, critical damage. Nice. Closing the vault. Yeah, so we got one more big member of the Order in this city to take out. Well, we're making our way through the Order. We've still got quite a few people to take out, but we're making it work. Some of these people, it looks like we can just find right now and take down. Yep. Okay. Sure. Interesting. I might do these in between episodes. Okay. Well, that's what we're gonna call it quits today. In the next episode, we will go. We'll try to close that vault, as they say. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.